Hello and welcome to Kathy's Corner. My name is Kathy Holt. I am a partner and trainer with Stewardship Resources, LLC. Today's video is for PowerChurch Plus users. In the last two videos, we went over some helpful tools in PowerChurch that I use all the time. Today I have another one for you. It's memorizing reports. This tool works with any report, anywhere in PowerChurch. Instead of trying to remember what parameters you use to print out the needed reports or having to use step-by-step instructions for each needed report, you have the option of saving your chosen reports in lists of reports that you create. Using this tool will help you to print reports quickly and print reports that are in a consistent format. So let's go into PowerChurch and I will show you an example. Okay, the example I'm going to use today is memorizing reports for income and expense statements. So I'm going to go to Accounting and Fund Accounting and Reports Fund Accounting. As soon as it pops up, we'll go to Income and Expense Statement. Okay, now this down here is the default parameters for your income and expense statement, but you have so many different options you can choose. So, for example, you may have different funds set up in PowerChurch. Now, by different funds, I do not mean different bank accounts. In this case, different funds are different chart of accounts. So you could print out an income and expense statement for your general fund or your unrestricted income and how that's spent, or your missions fund, missions income and how it's spent, designated income and how that's spent. Perhaps your church has a school, so you want to print a different income and expense statement for that. Now, I'm not going to go into, of course, the setup and how you make that happen, but for my example today, we want to be able to print separate income and expense statements for each of these. So I'm going to set up a memorized report so I don't have to figure it out every time. So I'm going to choose Fund 01 to 01. That's what I want included in this one. Now, I generally suggest that clients uncheck this box. What that does is it displays your budget information from the top to the bottom, but you can set up a column to show that information. And I think it's so much easier to read, and it puts less pages to your report. Whether or not you include the chart of account numbers on this report, totally up to you. But for my example today, I'm going to go ahead and check that box. Now down here, column 2 says it's going to be the year-to-date actual. Column 1 is your current period, which is the time you choose up here at the top. Now I'm going to show you how to enter the budget. If you click this down arrow, look at all the choices you have here. You have so many choices of what you can add to your income and expense report. In this case, I'm going to choose annual budget. Okay, now I'm going to just take a look at it. Let's just say, okay, let's take a look at it to make sure that, yeah, we like the setup of this report. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring it up. And yes, I like the way this report shows up. This is exactly what I want on my report. Now I want to memorize it. So to do that, I'm going to just click the refresh button. It takes me back to the parameter setup. Now to memorize it, I'm going to go up here, looks like the old floppy disk, and I'm going to click on it. And now I'm going to give it a name. Now this name isn't going to show up on the report. It's just going to help you know which report you're saving in your list. So I'm just going to call it Fund 01, Level 6. And then in the description, you can give more information about this report. Now, for my example, I'm just going to put that the finance team gets this report, but you can use that information section however it helps you out. So I'm going to say, okay. Now to memorize that, I have to go ahead and finish the memorization. I have to go ahead and open it back up. So I'm just going to open it back up. Okay, so now I'm going to go out of the report and I'm going to go back into my income and expense statement. And see, now I have this little file folder up here on the top left. I'm going to click on that and it has all the reports that I've memorized. Now, when you click on the report, whatever you put in that box for more information is going to show up down here. So whatever you choose, like I've done level 4 for the congregation, I've done level 6 for the finance team, but you can put the information you want in there. Okay, there's the one that I just saved. I'm going to say okay. And you see where it's memorized my parameters? Now it doesn't memorize, it doesn't save the actual report. It's saving the parameters to print the report. So all you have to do is choose the date you want up here and then say okay. And it brings up the report for you. The advantages of saving report parameters or memorizing your reports is that it works for any report anywhere in PowerChurch. You can quickly print reports and your reports are going to be consistent. Remember, this report can be used to memorize any report anywhere in PowerChurch. Membership module, contribution module, fund accounting module, accounts payable module, payroll module. I believe that you will find that memorizing reports will be very helpful when it comes to printing reports. It was a pleasure to share this information with you today. In the resource section below, there is a copy of the screens that we just went through in PowerChurch, as well as the path to get to the report that I used as an example. As always, if you have any questions or need help, please contact me at the phone number and the email shown below. Please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, God bless you and have a fantastic day.